Video Matt 2011 Vans Warped Tour, hanging out with Ronnie right now and from Falling in Reverse. How you doing, Ronnie?
I'm doing pretty good. It's kind of early for me still. Trying to get used to the sleep schedule for Warped Tour again.
You know, it's like when you wake up at 12 o'clock, you wonder like where your day goes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? And you wake up at 8, you're like, holy shit, I want
way too early.
Way too early.
So
now, yesterday in Carson City was your first day back with the band, like playing, right? Like in front of people. How the fuck, I mean, not doing it a long time, and coming back into it, how do you get your body kind of loose, Ronnie, and to be able to go out there and do the damn thing?
I don't know. I don't know. It felt like something took me over. It wasn't me controlling myself anymore when I got on stage. There was so many kids there screaming, and I didn't understand at first. I was like, is this really happening? Like, I didn't think that there would be that many people there. It was like probably one of the greatest moments I'll ever experience, that first day in Carson. Hopefully I could feel that same thing today. It was really awesome. Now with a feeling like that, all it does, right, is just fill up your body on a full tank of energy, right? On a full tank of fuel. Yeah, I was on for once in my life on a natural high instead of a
outer experience high or something.
Alternate drug high, you know. I've been sober for 3 years now, off of drugs, and it's like
even cannabis.
I don't even do that.
Wow, dude! Right, first of all,
I quit smoking cigarettes 2 weeks ago or 2 months ago.
Putting that one out right now. That's peer pressure at its finest.
Nah, it's good. I don't even crave them, man. I just quit. I was like, I have to quit smoking cigarettes, and I quit 2 months ago. So it feels pretty good, you know. I got a little bit more energy and stuff like that. But walking out on stage was probably the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. In my old band, nothing comes close to what happened yesterday. With the vibes, just with the chemistry. I think chemistry is a big thing. When you guys were on stage yesterday, I mean, I know it's your first show at Warped Tour being with this band, but do you guys see the chemistry? Are you guys working together? I mean, you vibing off each other, because that is so crucial as a band. If you guys aren't working together, then these guys in front of you aren't going to be moving around much. Yeah, you know, we have some synchronized movements. I mean, I just wing it sometimes. Like yesterday, a fan threw a cheeseburger on stage, and I took a bite out of it, and I spit it on them, on the fans, and then I jumped into the crowd and I walked on their heads and stuff. We just improv, but we have some synchronized things that everybody's telling me it sounded really good. It sounded amazing, so I'm pretty pumped on it. Now, I wrote this quote. It's, live your life like a book to where somebody else would want to pick it up and read it. Now, you wrote a story. We all have our own stories, but like we were saying, you have this story, and now it's like time for you to get it out to people, and it seems like now people also really want to hear your story. Yeah, I don't know why people haven't forgot about me. I went to jail for 2.5 years. I didn't realize that I could make that kind of an impact on people, but now that I know that, it just fueled me to, this is obviously what I have to do. A mentor of mine, an old mentor, I'm not going to name his name or anything, but came up to me yesterday. He's pretty big in the scene, you know, like he's a mentor to a lot of people. He came up to me yesterday and said I gave him chills, and he's like, you know what I mean? That right there made me want to. He said, "This is what you're meant to do," you know. Hell yeah! It was awesome. And anytime just hearing a positive response and taking that in could just send you, if anywhere, just up. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's the big thing, too. Like you said, you went away for a little while. Yeah, you had your down and outs, and we all do. But I tell people, so like we're in a recession. Everyone's stressing. Well, it's a blessing, because when you're at your ultimate low, all you can do is come up, right? And I think that's what you're starting to do right now. You're starting to finally realize that and see the bigger picture in front of you. Regardless if you did or not totally did in the past, I think Ronnie is finally starting to do that right now. Well, you're giving me chills even thinking about it. Dude. You know, you're making me give me chills, man. Like I never thought I would ever be able to overcome any type of drug addiction problem. I thought I was always going to be like that. Nothing was ever going to change, and this is how I was always going to be. And I don't know. I just went to prison and I got clean. I did a couple push-ups and I wrote a whole entire album. Got out, and I just don't have any desire to even go back to that lifestyle at all. Hell yeah! I just want to play music, man. That's all. That's all I want to do is play music. Well, thank you so much for even sitting down. Well, can I just ask real quick, what do you guys do after Warped Tour? Do you have like a tour coming up to promote your album, or do you guys release the album, EP? Like, what's going on in the future with Ronnie? I got it's like a classified thing right now, tour.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to talk about it until it's announced, but it's a pretty gnarly tour coming up. It's going to be awesome with a couple bands that I think a lot of people really like on this tour right now. So I wish I could say it. I'm not allowed to.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all part of the business. But I wish you the best luck, dude. I have positive energy tattooed on my arm for a reason. I think you got a lot of positive energy. So thank you for allowing me to absorb some of your positiveness.
Thank you, man.
And you take care of yourself.
Appreciate it, man.
Ronnie with Falling in Reverse, but I don't think he's gonna be falling from here on out. Video Matt signing out. Peace. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, brother.